used to try like makeup session with you.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
What makes it interesting?
Because you know how to just
Do I?
yeah.
It would be that I seem to wine.
No.
Most times when I choose to talk is when I feel that the class will come in too quick.
But last time I was not crying.
Yeah.
I was cranky.
Yeah,
It's a lie.
because the setup was outside.
It didn't make me cranky though.
So maybe I was just looking at your expression
And next time. Maybe
and you sat for a
very long time.
You know that day, the stress of that day, I don't think I ever want to do that day again.
Do you love being a makeup artist?
If I don't love it, I'm not going to hear. I left the job that was supposed to pay me 300K monthly for makeup that I was not even sure of. And then I passed to a new area.
Yeah.
I passed to a new area that I don't even have one customer in. And I was giving a job of 300,000 and I declined.
Why? What is so special about makeup that you love so much?
Maybe generally, I've always liked being on my own, being an entrepreneur. I don't really like being stressed out. I have worked the 9 to 5 and honestly, it was not funny. I'm not the type to that you will just drag off from the bed.
Yeah.
Just go somewhere and do that. Yeah. But for makeup, I haven't woken up 4 o'clock. I've woken up 3 a.m. to do some exams.
Okay.
And I don't feel like I'm obligated to do it. Because it is 9 o'clock from 8 a.m. to 9 o'clock. And I'm still working. And I'm not tired. But the moment I join my brush,
Yes, you get that.
I'm not doing it.
What has been your most exciting experience being a makeup artist?
Okay, I would say is creating content because generally I love making up for people. I just noticed that I don't really document my work.
Okay.
And when I tell people I've done this, I've done this, and I've done this, and most people don't believe me that this thing.
Because we need to see your portfolio.
Yes. So, and when I tried, because my plan was to actually go work for someone like one top makeup artist. I even went to Black Rose. I don't know if you know Black Rose. I went to Black Rose. I even applied at Big Ones was before they sent me an email, but I didn't go. Because I just felt, what's the essence? Not because I don't want to go, but I just felt I've always been the type to want to be on my own, so let me be my own. It's going to take me time, but yeah, but my plan was to actually work for someone and also build myself through working for that person. I'm still looking at it, but not looking at working for the person. Maybe just going there to learn one or two, maybe for like a week, and then I'm back. Because truth be said, most people will tell you, oh, you could actually learn it online. Yes, you can, but it's true.
Is it different?
Yes, the person that is your teacher is very important in your life. Your teacher is very important.
Yes.
Who taught you is very important. It will take you far compared to just yes. When people ask you who taught you, you should have someone you could point out that this is my teacher. And your teacher should be doing well too. True. Not just anybody. Let me bust your brain. My boss, the person that does makeup, I do way better than her currently. Like way better. Like if you look at her work and look at my own work on Instagram.
Why do you think so? Is it because she stopped growing, she stopped investing in her craft?
Okay, I'm not saying anything. I don't know how to explain this to you. Do you know when someone does the makeup and once you look at the makeup, you know this is the person that did this makeup. And yes, the same thing you've been doing since 2000,
you're still
doing it now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not that her makeup is not good. It's flawless. It's very fine.
But she's not moving.
She's not. Yes.
I know that kind of thing. I know your makeup artist is like that. You know, when there's this old brows they used to do in 2016, 2014 till today, she does that kind of brows with concealer.
That's very easy. So, yeah, those people that are like that, you know, like they are not good at that, but they are still doing the same thing.
They need to upgrade, yes, to what is in vogue.
Yes.
Okay.
And I noticed recently all those young girls my age just go to a place before I noticed
They stop
going there. Not because they don't know that work is not good,
Yeah.
but because they want what is happening now.
Sure. Okay, so do you have any funny or embarrassing moments throughout your makeup journey?
My embarrassing moments would be like in the year 2021, 2021. I was still in school. Well, I just loved the time. People were in school, knew me with it, and I don't know if you get that.
Yes. Okay, you are making up in school.
Yes, I used to do it with school. In fact, that's what I used to pay my handouts and my dad was paid was I've always made it back to me and I want to do it quickly. Like once they let it just once they say it, then those it once I let it go. So in 2021 I felt very ill. Like I was ill for a very long time. So I felt very ill and those I don't know if you know those those are our uncle's visitors. So they came and I was going for a job. I was already on the road and I was supposed to be present. I was like, this is present, this is me.
Okay.
And I was coming down and immediately I came back on the back. I noticed the bike was wet and I noticed I was in pain, like in serious pain. Now, I know my ways. It has come and gone, so I was not even expecting anything at all. So, but in the morning of that day, I noticed something. I don't know if that first one that comes out, but I just felt it's not possible. Maybe it's just my normal because of the sickness I was having. So I felt it was normal.
Of course.
Only for me to come down on the bed and the woman's children just came out and they were like, "Oh, auntie, look at your clothes. I don't see you. Look at your clothes." Like I was wearing pink.
My God.
I was used to wearing black all the time. So that day I was just like, you know what, let me feel that I've arrived. That was it. The mom understood it, she's talking was you know the children said like they almost fainted, they never seen anything like that in their life. Oh my God.
So how did you manage the situation?
The lady gave me a clothes to wear. She gave me a clothes, so I went to her bathroom, I took my bath. She even gave me a new on this to wear. It was that. Yes.
That's nice.
On that one, I was able to clean up my stuff. But the clothes she gave was not really comfy, so and I'm not used to wearing those clothes.
But it stopped for that time.
Yeah, I did. So I did woman's makeup and she actually drove me home. She was late for her day, but she drove me home because she knew I was sick. That was how I was able to escape that moment.
Do you ever feel like quitting?
Yes, I did. I did feel like quitting. That was last year.
Like, what is that thing that tells you to keep going? Just keep going.
My feelings are out there. That's
right?
Like literally, the people I'm with right now, even if they're not encouraging, I know there's somebody out there that is waiting for you. It is not that. No, it's not me. I'm not going to do this to that standard. I'm not saying I don't have them right now. I have some of them. I have some of them. Oh,
Yeah.
I have some of them. Well, I feel like they are more. I can touch a lot of lives. And I
Right.
feel that
That's nice. The fact that you say you feel like you can touch a lot of lives, so you equate your makeup to.
let me even tell you something. Sometimes I'm not saying marriage is good, but sometimes it becomes weary, it becomes tiring, especially when you're in your early 30s. I notice it. I'm not in my 30s, I'm in my 20s. I've noticed it amongst married women that in their 30s, they know themselves. For us. Like now, they're not setting
I like
standards.
blush.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Now they're now setting standards. And
In what way?
like generally now, this is how I want my life. This is how they know their like now they know
They are waking up.
themselves. Yes. And because of that, they begin to have confidence in their marriages.
Okay.
And all of that. And most times it's only an understanding man that just realizes that when it's time to just let this woman have her way this time, you understand? But most men see it as, oh, this woman is becoming problematic. When we were dating, she was pretending. She wasn't pretending, she wasn't finding herself.
That's true.
Do you understand? Now, because of that, most women they forget how pretty they used to be. They forget how
They lose
forget,
themselves.
yes. They forget how they used to be, how carefree they were, how loving they used to be, and they're still loving, but it's only to one person.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And I notice that each time I go there, I know that this person is going through a lot. Carrying baby, nursing baby, doing this, their eyes are always swollen and all of that. So when I go there, I don't go there telling them, oh, your eyes are swollen.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking like this, you're supposed to do this. Instead, I look for a solution to that problem. And then sometimes I don't need a video of them.
Yeah.
But I take a video of them and edit it and send it back to them. You know, when you do makeup, when you're done with makeup and then you clean it off,
You go back to your home.
you can't even, it's only pictures that you took that you remember. But I feel like if I take a video of you on that makeup, each time you feel some type of way and you look at that video, I'm this pretty. This is me. Do you understand?
This is profound. Wow. I've actually never thought about it this way.
That is why I came up with the idea of making videos for people each time I do their makeup. Sometimes it's stressful for me. It is really stressful. But I just do it. I want them to know they are beautiful. I want them to know that they are Ellen Marie's masterpiece, and to let them know that you have to just plan them up. And make them know that you have to give them a video and everything.
Yes.
To remind them that the shapes my favorite look. I look at my pictures.
Yeah.
I write myself.
You're done well.
I'm happy. Okay. And even the days I look so ugly, I look so tired and stressed. And I remember those videos. And these days, I'm beginning to take more pictures because very soon, I might be married someday and with kids, or I might be pregnant and with kids, and then I'll just look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, how do I look this ugly?
No.
No, I'm
Let's
just
not manifest that.
no. I'm saying I'm not manifesting it. I'm just saying generally, pregnant women tend to feel that way. They don't feel beautiful most times when they're pregnant. I'm not saying that they're not beautiful.
Yes, but they don't feel because of course their body will change.
Yes. So and you're like, why is my leg this swollen?
Why
is my nose?
Oh my god. Why is my nose this big?
And then when they don't have a man that is understand, like my partner is somebody that
validates
no. My partner is the kind of person that is cracks joke with anything that is wrong with you. It's not intentional.
But it can hurt your feelings.
Yes. But for me, I've been from the family that is very savage. Like anything that happens to you, even if it's make fun of you. So you know they enter.
Yes.
So no matter what you say in this life, to me. Oh, you look like this. Oh, see your leg. They don't even compliment back. So I've always been like that. That's why I don't really see it as a problem. But I know that with time, it might become an issue.
Okay.
So I'm going to raise my message now.
Okay.
Don't but shame me. Don't tell me. I know what I look like.
Yeah.
So don't say to me. Don't tell me. I'm working on it too because I'm somebody like that too.
Yeah.
If I see you walking like you, so your tongue is
Yeah.
see your leg, like jokingly.
Okay.
But I noticed that children, especially children, I start learning it from the children I'm with currently.
Okay.
So they don't forget.
No, they don't.
They don't forget. They put it in their memory. It is forever in their memory.
Yes.
There was this guy, I don't know if you know this guy that he cooks. He's a Calabar guy. He used to say, I've forgotten his name, but he used to say, Iko Abasi, Iko Obong.
I was 10 years old the first time someone called me ugly. It was a family member and it wasn't the last time. Then in secondary school, my classmates nicknamed me Eba, which means ape in Ibibio. The thing about insecurity is it doesn't just leave when the name calling stops. It settles in and builds a home in your mind.
He said the story of when he was small and how people used to
Make
like,
sense.
but it was not really making jest of him. There was this particular uncle that used to say it to him. But the uncle was just playing me.
Yes.
You understand? But he took it personal and started working on himself to grow. You understand? There's some people that will take it personal and not work on themselves.
True. What's your advice to the young ones coming into the fashion industry or perhaps the makeup industry? What is one thing that you wish someone told you before you?
Okay, first of all, I would say easy shaking. Easy shaking. Just know that one first.
You can show you.
You see shaking to like you wake up some morning and question your decision of why did you choose this? Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I think I should just go and work in 9 to 5 or do something else, especially the days that because there are some seasons where customers will not come.
True.
So what do you do within those seasons? Now the answers I'll give that I felt most people didn't tell me, like my boss didn't tell me, don't keep malice. It's another makeup artist. Yes, makeup artist really makeup artist.
Well, why would you put my list to start with? Like,
You feel the person is doing better than you, and you know with this makeup stuff, women they say it come in. It might be you today, and tomorrow is another person. True. Don't keep malice just because the person is doing better.
at that point.
What you should do is try to know that person. Try to know the person's niche, what the person does, and that makes people attracted to that person to want to do a session with that person. You understand? Make that person your friend. Sometimes it might be somehow that a client that came to you just now has gone to her or gone to him. But don't keep malice. Regardless, whoever is your customer will remain your own version.
When I was talking with Mickey Jones, there's this thing she used to say, and it really taught me a lot. You know that she's very good with collaborating with even fashion designers. At that time, when people talk about it, she'd be like, "Hey, this guy is big enough. Like,
Everybody.
do you understand? What do you now you offer? It's different, that's different from what the other person offer. So,
And it might be the same thing that you go and do, but
yes,
it's different niche.
exactly.
Which is why you can see a makeup artist today. We both do makeup, but our makeup looks soft. Mine looks more like the one you saw earlier. You're like, this is so cartoonish.
True.
You understand? Most people like it. Most ladies like their makeup like that. It's not everybody that's your customer. That's your boss.
It's not everybody that is your customer.
Not everybody is your customer.
And sometimes it's good to also collaborate with other makeup artists.
Yes,
What we say.
that's very important. Talk to them. Know what they are doing. Like me currently now, I'm literally in a group where it's just makeup artists, all makeup artists.
Is it like makeup
When
artists?
all the yes, like all the pros and cons, all the things that we feel. Beside them, you know that we're actually facing a lot of makeup artists that are facing issues that they cannot just walk up to another makeup. Maybe feel like there's a makeup artist opposite them. They can't go there and meet that makeup artist because they feel like they are not in a competition. But the truth is,
Your own competition is you.
yes, you're not in a competition with anybody. So, and then another advice is go at your own pace.
Okay.
You might not have the money to get that stuff that is really on the internet. You is the one that you have to create that thing that they want on the internet.
Exactly. Until you can afford
Yes.
what
Currently, I'm a Nigerian brand kind of makeup artist.
Okay.
I don't deal with foreign brands.
You're doing excellent at it.
So, but when you see my own online,
Yes.
if you go on TikTok, my page on TikTok, there is this particular video I did of my niece,
Please tell us your page. What's the name?
underscore star signatures, underscore star signatures. The first thing is underscore before the star signatures.
Okay.
The video went viral.
I knew that would. I was so excited when I saw it. Actually,
Yeah. Those were Nigerian brands. There was no foreign brand there. And when people see it, they'll be like, oh, what brand of makeup? Most people, most because I showed some of the products I use, and people are like, it's not possible there's this product that she used.
Yeah.
Your technique matters, not the product you're using. The technique in which you're using to apply that product really matters.
Be creative.
Yes. Yes. And the other thing is, one of the things I found difficult was knowing my niche.
Okay.
Know your niche and stick to it. Stick to it. That is what people will use to know you. Don't be a jack of all trades. But me, I'm into soft brown because I know that's my niche. Anytime I go beyond that and I try to do something different, it either becomes a failure or it's not giving me that joy. The person might like it because I'm not happy.
You're not happy about
With what I did. You understand? So you have to know your own niche. What makes your makeup different from every other person's makeup? What makes your own makeup look different and people are in love with you for? What do people love you for? That's the thing. You understand? I know one of the things that people love me for is the videos I create.
Yes.
One of it is the videos I create. Another thing is how soft and how lasting my makeup is. You understand? So everybody have different niche. You understand? So you have to find your own niche and build on it. But before you find your niche, put yourself around, go around, do different things, make inquiries, make your observations, look at the things you do and create memories, two videos of your work. Then go back to it, watch it. What is it like you're watching it? In fact, if you feel that when you're going to feel like it's still you that's watching it when you're watching it on your phone, you get another person's phone, sit down and watch it and ask yourself, would you pay the amount you're charging for this video you're seeing? If the answer is no, then you know you need to work on yourself. You understand? Because before my friends don't book me, my friends were the last people that joined, even my family. Nobody believed that I would continue this makeup stuff.
How did it make you feel that your friends and family?
It made me feel motivated, like I needed to prove them wrong.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Maybe if they had supported me, I would have stopped makeup right now.
Okay.
But the fact that nobody was supporting me made me more motivated to prove.
So what is it exactly? Was it an anger? Was it anger?
No, it wasn't anger.
Okay.
I loved makeup itself.
Yes.
So something I love. But I never saw myself into bringing myself into doing it as a profession.
Okay.
I was not ready for goal. And then it was just me by myself. Oh, sorry. Are you okay? Sorry, please close.
How did you elongate my under lashes like this?
That's the luxury. The mascara does it for you.
Meow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. My boyfriend's brother girlfriend.
Ha.
Indeed, that's what it is. Yeah. My boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the final look, and I absolutely love it. I love the sultry eyes, the luscious lips, and thanks to Star Signature, she did an amazing job. So, what do we call this look?
Soft gum.
Soft glam.
Yeah, more glamorous.
I love it. Thank you so much. You always come true. Okay, so please follow her. What's your different again?
Underscore star signatures.
She doesn't disappoint.
So thank you.
Bye. Bye. I hope you guys enjoy this session. We're going to be doing something else, something fun next time. See you on my next video. Bye bye.